it's Arushi. Welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today's video is actually going to be super helpful for you guys. It's actually my first ever video of the hair care series that I'm starting on this channel. In this video in particular, I'm going to be sharing the products that have really helped me change my hair care game and a few tips and tricks that I've been using that really helped me and might help all of you girls watching this video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and that this video helps you. So yeah, without any further ado, let's now quickly get started. Alright, let's first talk about my hair and the hair care issues I faced and basically my older hair regime, and then we'll move on to the tips. So the first thing is that my hair type, I have super thin hair, and that's not really a problem because that's just genetic, so I can't really help it, but I have really dry and frizzy hair. So I'll actually play a video over here so you guys have an idea that I'm not even joking. My hair tends to be really frizzy, and right now my hair is actually at a good place. Like, it's not frizzy, it's smooth, and it does not have tangles. Also, because I have really thin hair, they tend to get tangled also very easily. So that's majorly the problems of like my hair that I really face. So I have kind of really screwed up in the past with the kind of hair care products I used and the practices I did for my hair, and I finally have all of that in control, and my hair is finally kind of like thanking me. I really like how my hair is right now. So I thought of making this video for you guys to help you guys out because I think I finally have figured my hair care routine out. So the first tip that I want to give you guys is please don't do the mistake of having a hair care routine all over the place. Please only use products from the same range and the same brand. I have done the mistake of using shampoos and conditioners from different brands and just having my hair care routine all over the place, and that's really damaged my hair. My hairstylist and my mom both have always told me to please use the products from the same range. So the ones that I've been using lately are from Matrix. So I have the whole range with me. So I've been using the Matrix Opticare Smooth Straight Shampoo, Conditioner and Serum. So I've actually seen my hairstylist use this on me, and most of the hairstylists in the different salons actually use this. So I thought I would just pick this up. If you guys want, I'll have the link down below. They have a Soapcom link which will basically just get the products delivered from any nearby salon to your place, because if you guys want, I'll have it down below. You guys can refer to that. So this is what I've been using, and this is really what has been working for my hair. So all these products have shea butter, which I'm sure all of you guys know are really good to combat dryness, and as I told you, my main issue is frizz and dryness. So for starters, let me talk about how I shampoo my hair and the shampoo. So basically, I shampoo my hair after every 2 or 3 days. I don't shampoo my hair daily, and I don't recommend any of you to shampoo your hair daily. That really tends to damage your hair and does not let the natural luster of your hair be. This one is actually super great to cleanse your hair. So if you have like nice second or third day hair, you can just use it once. Or if you have like third, fourth or fifth day hair, and if you have oil on your hair, then I recommend doing a double cleanse. A double cleanse will really help you clean all the gunk out of your hair. So this shampoo has really been working for me. Now the next step of course is conditioner. Don't miss out on conditioner if you have dry hair like me. I like to condition my hair because if I don't condition my hair tends to be very like all over the place. So the conditioner again that I'm using is from the same range. It's the Matrix Opticare Smooth Straight Conditioner. Now here's a tip that I use, and I would recommend you guys to do it as well. So every time you forget to use a mask or oil your hair before your bath, I would say what I usually do is I just put the conditioner all over my hair for 5 minutes. Instead of 2 minutes, I leave it on for 5 minutes. Then the conditioner really just acts like a hair mask. That really helps me, and I think that might also really help you as a quick hack. So this is the conditioner I've been using that's really been working for me. Now that is it for the shampoo and conditioner, but my next tip for you guys is please don't avoid serum. Please use a serum. I was actually one of those girls who didn't use serum at all, and my hair was like a frizzy mess. I'm not even kidding. So many times my friends had actually pointed that out to me, and I never liked it. But I've seen so many girls avoid serum and not use serum. I totally would recommend you guys to invest in a good serum. I have lately been using the same thing as my shampoo and conditioner, the Matrix Opticare Smooth Straight Serum. This again has shea butter that really helps your hair. And another thing you can do is actually double up your serum as a heat protectant. So what you can do if you use heat on your hair, I usually don't, but if you do and like blow dry your hair or like straighten your hair or curl your hair, please use serum before that. It's very important to protect your hair from all the heat. So I would say invest in a good serum if you really want to stop damaging your hair and have nice frizz-free hair. That is one tip I would give you personally that I have actually tried. So yeah, that's that. Again, I'll have all these products linked down below from the SoCom link. You guys can go shop them. These have really been working for me. So yeah, I would link them down below for you guys to see. The next thing that I have for you guys is please avoid hot baths. Like, please don't use hot water on your hair. I used to love steamy showers, and I saw how dry it made my hair. And you know how hot water is also really bad for your face and your skin. So it's equally bad for your hair. And my mom always scolded me for kind of taking hot showers. And if you just have to take a hot shower, I would say make the last rinse on your hair of cold water. Try to use cold water when you're finishing off your hair and like finishing shampooing your hair. Please do this bit and you'll see the results in your hair. The next tip is please don't comb or brush your wet hair. The most breakage that really happens on our hair is usually when it's wet. So something that I've actually made a ritual is to not brush or comb my hair when they're wet. A lot of people think that it's good to brush wet hair because that detangles it, but that's completely a myth. If you kind of brush and comb your wet hair, it's just going to cause more breakage and more damage to your hair. So please don't do that. That's actually a very bad practice. The next thing that I have is something I've already talked about. Please only wash your hair every 2 or 3 days. If your hair is absolutely oily, then like maybe on your second day, but please don't wash your hair daily. It can really kind of strip your hair and scalp of its natural oils, and that can really damage it. So just make sure to wash your hair 2 or 3 times a day, and make sure you use like nice hair care products. Please don't fall for cheap hair products. Just invest in good hair care and you'll actually see the difference. These have really been working out for me. My second last tip to you guys will be please try to air dry your hair. Don't use a lot of heat on your hair, and if you absolutely have to, then perhaps use like a hair protectant or just a serum like I mentioned earlier. Please don't use too much heat on your hair. That really damages your hair and in turn makes it really frizzy and very dry. I personally have stopped using any sort of heat and I've seen the difference on my hair. My last tip to you guys would be please braid your hair in sleep. My dadi actually saw that I was having a lot of hair fall. So she said that I should try sleeping with a braid because that kind of reduces the hair fall, and I can vouch for it. If you sleep with a braid versus if you sleep with like a pony or like with your hair open, you'll actually see a difference on how braided hair kind of helps reduce the hair fall. So that's going to be my last tip to you guys, and also obviously just oil your hair. So I guess that is it. That is all for the tips that I've kind of tried on my hair and that have really worked out for me, and I hope will work out for you as well. All these tips and all these products have really helped me tame my hair a lot. I'm sure you guys see a difference. I'll put like a comparison if you guys want to see, but from frizzy to what I am right now, I'm actually super happy with my hair care routine. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys want an in-depth hair care routine where I talk about every single step and every single product. I would love to do that for you guys. And yeah, if you guys want to go and shop these links, like always, I'll have the SoCom link and like all the product links down below for you guys to refer. That will just make it easy for you to get all of these at home. So that is it for today's video. I really hope that this video helped you and that you like this video. Please go ahead and like the video. Just smash the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Tell me which is your favorite hair care product. I would really love to know. And make sure that you subscribed and have hit the bell icon to get notified every time I post a new video. And I shall see you guys next time. Bye.